Hey everyone, welcome back to Zaki Crypto Update. I'm Zaki, your go-to source for the latest and most insightful updates in the crypto world. Today, we're diving straight into a hot topic that's been buzzing around the community, the potential price surge of PiNetwork. Stick with me as we break down why some analysts predict that Pi could hit a whopping $13 by April and what that means in today's volatile market. Let's get right into it. Before we jump into the specifics of PiNetwork, let's set the stage with an overview of the current crypto market. As many of you know, the cryptocurrency world has been on a roller coaster ride lately. Major players like Bitcoin and Ethereum have experienced significant fluctuations, not only due to traditional market cycles but also because of macroeconomic pressures, regulatory debates, and institutional repositioning. The crypto space is no stranger to volatility, and in times like these, emerging projects often attract extra attention. With a combination of market recoveries and bearish sentiments, investors are constantly on the lookout for the next big opportunity. And this brings us to PiNetwork, a project that's been steadily gaining traction. PiNetwork started as an innovative mobile mining project, aiming to democratize access to cryptocurrency mining. Unlike traditional coins that require expensive hardware, Pi allows everyday users to mine on their phones with minimal energy consumption. This unique approach has attracted millions of users worldwide, creating a vibrant community of crypto enthusiasts. While PiNetwork has amassed a considerable following, it's important to note that its market value is still a topic of debate. The coin is currently in a critical phase, transitioning towards a full mainnet deployment. This means that while the community is growing and excitement is high, Pi's true market potential isn't fully realized until it can be traded on major exchanges. Now, let's address the buzz. Some analysts are forecasting that PiNetwork's price could surge to $13 by April. There are several factors contributing to this optimistic outlook, and I'm going to break them down for you. Community growth and adoption. PiNetwork isn't just another crypto project, it has a robust and engaged community. With millions of active users, the network is built on the strength of its early adopters who are not only mining but actively transacting using Pi. This kind of community support can be a major driver of demand, especially once the coin becomes fully tradable. Market recovery and Bitcoin's influence. Historically, the movement of altcoins is closely tied to Bitcoin's performance. When Bitcoin stabilizes or shows signs of recovery, emerging projects like Pi can experience a positive spillover effect. If we see Bitcoin regaining momentum, it could very well create the perfect environment for PiNetwork's valuation to rise. Mainnet launch and exchange listings. One of the most critical upcoming milestones for PiNetwork is the anticipated full launch of its open mainnet. This is a game changer. Once Pi is listed on major exchanges, it will benefit from increased liquidity, transparency, and accessibility. With these changes, supply and demand dynamics could shift significantly, pushing the price upward. Speculative interest in FOMO. Let's not forget the power of market sentiment. In the crypto world, speculative interest can create a feedback loop. The fear of missing out, or FOMO, is real. Investors catch wind of the potential for PiNetwork's surge, a rapid influx of buying activity could be triggered, further accelerating the price increase. However, while the potential is there, we must also acknowledge the inherent risks in the crypto market. Market volatility remains a defining characteristic of the space. Several factors could disrupt the predicted upward momentum. Regulatory uncertainty. Governments and regulatory bodies around the world are actively re-evaluating their stance on cryptocurrencies. Increased regulatory scrutiny could impose restrictions that might impact PiNetwork's growth and its integration into the broader financial system. Delays in mainnet development. The full launch of Pi's open mainnet is a critical milestone. Any delays or technical hiccups in the rollout could lead to investor uncertainty. In a market driven by swift technological changes and rapid sentiment shifts, such delays can result in hesitation among potential buyers. The broader economic landscape is another important piece of the puzzle. Global economic downturns or unexpected geopolitical events could disrupt market confidence and introduce additional volatility. When external pressures mount, even promising projects like Pi might face headwinds. Now, let's dive into the analyst debate. On one side, you have those who are bullish on PiNetwork, highlighting the community growth, unique mining model, and the potential for a massive influx of new investors once it hits the open market. They point to historical market cycles and emphasize that once a project gets listed on major exchanges, the price can skyrocket due to a surge in liquidity and speculative trading. On the flip side, there's a healthy dose of skepticism. Some experts warn that while the potential is certainly there, the jump to $13 might be overly optimistic if the current market conditions remain volatile. They advise caution, emphasizing that until the Mainnet is fully operational and we see real-world trading data, predictions remain speculative. This divergence in opinion is a testament to the unpredictable nature of crypto markets. It's a reminder that while big gains are possible, so are significant risks. First and foremost, thorough research is essential. Always look at both the optimistic projections and the risks involved. Understanding the fundamentals of PiNetwork, its technology, community, and upcoming milestones, will help you make informed decisions. Remember, no investment is without risk. The crypto market is particularly volatile, and while the potential for high returns exists, so does the possibility of significant losses. Always invest only what you can afford to lose and consider diversifying your portfolio to mitigate risks. Given the rapid pace of developments in the crypto world, staying informed is crucial. Follow official channels, reputable news sources, and expert analyses. This will help you keep track of any updates regarding PiNetwork's mainnet launch, regulatory changes, or shifts in market sentiment. One of PiNetwork's strongest assets is its community. Engaging with fellow enthusiasts can provide additional insights and help gauge market sentiment. Whether through online forums, social media, or local meetups, community input can be a valuable resource. With the prediction setting a target of $13 by April, the coming months are going to be incredibly interesting for PiNetwork. Here's what to watch for. Keep a close eye on official announcements regarding the full launch of Pi's open mainnet. This is arguably the most critical event for the project's future valuation. Once Pi is listed on major exchanges, market dynamics could shift dramatically. Look for increased trading volumes and more transparent pricing mechanisms. Broader market recovery or further downturns affect investor behavior. Bitcoin's performance, in particular, will be a key indicator of overall market health and could significantly impact altcoins like Pi. Stay informed about regulatory developments. Any positive news could serve as a catalyst for growth, whereas adverse regulatory actions might dampen investor enthusiasm. While predictions like these can ignite a lot of excitement, it's important to keep a balanced perspective. Both the potential rewards and the risks are part of the complex tapestry that is the crypto market. Before we wrap up today's video, I want to share a quick crypto disclaimer. This video is for informational and educational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. I am not a licensed financial advisor, and any investments you make should be based on your own research and risk tolerance. Always consult with a professional before making any investment decisions. In summary, the possibility of PiNetwork hitting $13 by April is an exciting prospect that has both enthusiastic supporters and cautious skeptics. The project's strong community, innovative mobile mining approach, and the anticipated mainnet launch provide a foundation for potential growth. However, as always in the crypto space, market volatility, regulatory uncertainty, and developmental delays remain significant factors to consider. I hope you found this breakdown insightful and that it gives you a clearer picture of the opportunities and challenges ahead for PiNetwork. Whether you're a long-time crypto enthusiast or just starting to explore this dynamic space, always remember to stay informed and invest wisely. Thank you so much for tuning in to Zaki Crypto Update. If you enjoyed this deep dive into PiNetwork and the broader crypto market trends, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more crypto insights, and click the bell icon so you never miss an update. Drop your thoughts and questions in the comments below. I love hearing your perspectives and engaging in a healthy discussion about our crypto future. Until next time, stay savvy, stay curious, and happy investing.